Hello, I'm Erin Halvorsen with Halvorsen Camping Journal, and we're at Rodman Campground, which is actually a Florida State Park, and we're about 12 miles south of Palatka, Florida on Highway 19. This used to be an Army Corps of Engineer campground, and we're guessing from some other information we've gathered about 10 years ago the state ended up taking it over, and so this is a state park now. So there's about 60 campsites. No, about 68 or 69 campsite. We're on the campsite loop that has the canal, and I'll have Lyle pan out and show you some of this. Well, you can see this is the canal. This canal was a barge canal that they did in the 60s. They dug it in the 60s, and then they were hoping that we were going to have cross state travel. The president even came down at that point, and that never came to fruition. However, there are locks, and it is a beautiful piece of scenery here that you get to see and is well utilized. We're at site number 59, and we're on the beginning corner of the canal loop. It's really gorgeous, and underneath he's going to end up, as he slowly pans over, you're going to get to see how behind you there's a big berm. That's where they dug out the canal and they ended up putting it there, which now is providing you a huge amount of shade with oak trees and maple trees. So we've had a nice breeze here. This is the beginning of May, and the temperature has been very mild for this time of year. It's 81 and it's approaching 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll show you some more sites and what they have to offer here. Thank you. Okay, we're here at site 62, just 3 sites down from us, and you can see this one's not being used right now. There were people in here all week and they just left this morning. But wanted you to see how the site looks with nobody in it. And you can see those gorgeous trees behind us, and the bathhouse is almost directly behind us. So I just wanted you to see this one, and we're going to show you the canal one more time, and then he's going to look down the road there, and so you can see how this looks. This beautiful piece of scenery. And this is the canal front. Okay, we'll catch you in the next place. Okay, so here we are looking down to where we were just at the canal loop, and that was 40 through 68. And as he pans out, you can see here's the ranger station. That is where you check in, and you're 3 miles off of Highway 19 when you come in here. And then you can see there's where the dump station. It has 2 lanes. However, it does only have 1 dump station, but I suppose 2 vehicles could be working in there at the same time and be ready to dump immediately. And if he pans out again, we can see down here is where you go to sites 1 through 39, and there's 2 loops down here, and so that's where we're headed, and show you the boat ramp and the nice fishing and picnic area down here.
Here we are at the loop that is down by the boat ramp. They have also the electric and water at each of the sites, and then this is the second bathhouse. Both of the bathhouses are modern, nice hot water, clean restrooms, very, very pleasant. And then the other side of that is a boat ramp we'll show you in a minute. This is the primitive campground here, and as you can see, the trees are just spectacularly large, nice, shady. Of course, no electric.
And no water.
No water.
Except for right here at the beginning of the loop is water. And that's it.
There's your water right there.
But we don't want you to discount this if you like this kind of thing, because they are particularly gorgeous sites. We're going to go in there and just show you a little bit in there quickly.
Okay, here we are, Site 37, and look how deep and spacious this tent site is. They're not all like that, but this will give you an idea of, this is like tenting heaven. Okay, thanks. Okay, here's the canal from the boat ramp going out to the Rodman Reservoir, and lots of people come here to camp that bring their boats. Here's a good view of the supposed picnic area. I don't think these pavilions are for use for anything other than just day picnicking. As we turn around, you can see the far side of the lake camping loop, and then here's the boat ramp over here. Subscribe and like. We'll see you on the next trip.